Hope everybody has their agenda. I'll try and get this meeting going. After consulting with Mr. Otto, our esteemed impresario, and my attorney, Ramblin' Jeff Madow, and my political consultant, Ron Blagojevich, and my financial advisor, Bernard Madoff, they thought I should do a little disclaimer, just to try and keep my name off the top of the furlough list. So it's brief, we should be out of here by tomorrow. The following performance, including but not limited to lyrics, music, commentary, asides, jests, witticisms, outright knee sloppers, prevarications and prognostications, gesticulations and gyrations, and or the attitude, attire, and or lack of talent of the performers themselves, to wit Mr. Jack Hastings and Mr. Jeff Madow, in no way represents the policy, the principles, or the attitudes of the government of the state of California, including but not limited to the Health and Human Services Agency, the Department of Health Care Services, the Department of Public Health, and all divisions, offices, branches, units, and sections contained therein. Furthermore, the use of the word Christmas in any lyric or commentary is not undertaken of the endorsement or promotion of any particular system of religious or spiritual beliefs, whether or lack thereof, but merely as a reflection in a purely secular and neutral fashion of a certain cultural significance attached to this particular time of year. I have something special for the finale. You know, they save the best for last. In our case, I think we're the exception that proves the rule, but we've been doing a song by John Prine called Christmas in Prison, and I was working my other job a couple of days ago and had an idea to rewrite those lyrics, so it's called It's Christmas in the Capitol. It's a world premiere, and you're here to witness it, for better or worse. It's Christmas in the Capitol, and the elves are feeling blue, 'cause the ink is as red as old Santa's suit. And from Scrooge and his minions, the pronouncements are grim. No schooling or health care for poor Tiny Tim. Wait a while, catastrophe. The ghosts of the past are still haunting me. There's years of bad budgets and old Prop 13. The Grinch is a-comin' and he's looking real mean. Even Santa's not jolly, his sleigh's on the fritz. That's what you get when you go with low bid. No Dashing, no Dancer, no Rudolph's red nose. They're not working tonight 'cause they've all been furloughed. Catastrophe. The ghost of the present is yelling at me. And the boys in the back room don't care how it plays. When times get tough, they give their elves a raise. Now the dome looks real pretty on a cold winter night, and the tree is all lit up with them LED lights. So remember this season and find you some joy. There's always tomorrow if we're still employed. Wait a while, catastrophe. The ghost of the future is winking at me. Things gotta get better, 'cause they can't get much worse. I'm holding my breath and this is my last verse. When I was a kid, my mama said, son, don't work for the state like your daddy done. It ain't a lot of money, it ain't a lot of fun. And you lower your soul to the golden one. But for me, the private sector wasn't where it's at. that. So I took me a test, got on a list, started pushing that paper, and I done my best. I got the state worker blues, I've been paying my dues. Have you heard the good news? Well, there ain't none. Year after year we've done more with less, and the less got less. Now there's less than nothing left. If you want a paper clip, you gotta get your chief to sign, and they're handing out staples one at a time. And every time I try to spell I get D-E-F-I-C-I-T. And every year I think we've hit rock bottom, but the blues get deeper and I still got 'em. I got to stay one of the blues, I've been paying my dues. Have you heard the good news? Well, there ain't. The gubernator, he can come up with a plan. It's a little bit of song and a little bit of dance. They're gonna cut our holidays, cut our pay, all for a penny or two, it might save. But when the legislature sees eye to eye, that'll be the day the pigs can fly. So just sit back and enjoy the show. As around and around the drain we go. I got to stay with the blues, I've been paying my dues. Have you heard the good news? Well, there ain't none. Now, I'm not complaining about my fate. The food at the potlucks is always first rate. And I tell St. Peter at the pearly gate that I'm proud to be a worker for the Golden State. And my fellow state workers, you're as good as gold. Oh, helping out the people who are hungry and cold. So to the best civil servants in all of the land, this is for you. Give yourselves a hand.